This needs to stop. Messi hate, media hate, Argentina hate, whatever you want to call it, man. You all need to grow up, and this needs to stop, man. I don't care if this is coming from Ronaldo fans. I don't care if this is coming from English fans. I do not care if this is coming from Messi haters, man. If you want to throw some banter at Messi, if you want to throw some jokes at Messi, memes at Messi, funny things at Messi, it is okay. It is football. It's obviously expected. In a sports game, obviously you will be made fun of. You will be called out for your bad performances. It is what it is. No one is safe. No Ronaldo, no Neymar, no Lionel Messi. But this is getting to a point where this is hate speech. You are hating these players. You are throwing some allegations, accusations, conspiracy theories, you name it. This is pure hatred. Even after now it's been a week since the final of the World Cup, ladies and gentlemen. And it's getting sickening, and this is the last time I'm going to be making a video on this matter, man. Because someone needs to call it out. Someone needs to say it. Hey, I don't care if I'm not famous enough or I don't have enough subscribers. I genuinely do not care. I will talk about this because this is just getting out of hand. At this point, you're not disrespecting my rival's GOAT, but you are disrespecting the sport itself, man. You cannot talk all this trash about Lionel Messi and not expect you to talking trash about football, man, because Messi is football, Ronaldo is football, Neymar is football. Every footballers who put football on a pedestal and made it even more famous is football itself, and I genuinely do not care what you think, man. Ladies and gentlemen, let me just... the amount of things I have to show you guys, it's genuinely disgraceful. You know how big these media sources are, how big these media outlets are, man. Daily Mail Sport, not only one tweet, but I'm going to post this picture. Look at how disgraceful, look at how disgraceful this post is. They deleted that post. They deleted that tweet, ladies and gentlemen. It's unbelievable that before they said this I'm going to show you, they posted that, and this is disgraceful, ladies and gentlemen. You might delete it, but anything that goes on the internet will stay on the internet, mate. Unbelievable that someone, that a news outlet like Daily Mail is coming out here saying that, man. What they said next: revealed Lionel Messi's reputation among Brits plummets to staggering new low after Argentina's shameful World Cup campaign. Okay, like he cares. Like Messi cares about the Brits' reputation, man. Why? Why did it plummet exactly? Is it because some things happened? Or is it because he destroyed you and kicked you out and embarrassed your golden generation, single-handedly winning that game, and you, my friend, bottled it, Daily Mail? I don't know if you're a British outlet, most likely a British outlet. There's one reason why I wanted Argentina to win against England, man. Because I knew, as soon as Argentina beats England, I knew that the media from England are going to go crazy. And that is what happened, man. They are genuinely going crazy. Why are you salty? You don't care about what Messi did. You don't care about the Argentinian conspiracy theories that they are rigging the World Cup. You do not care. You're just salty. You're salty because your team got battered. You're salty because your best chance in winning a World Cup with this team that you have, this was your best chance to get to a final. You bottled it. You are a bottler. You bottled it. Accept the defeat. When Harry Kane, your captain of the team, comes out, right, and says, oh, we simply lost to the greatest of all time, which is Lionel Messi, right? He acknowledged that. Bellingham acknowledged that. Every single English player after the game congratulated, like, what is it, Guay or whatever his name is, the centre back of England, after the game, when Messi was having an interview, he congratulated him and said best of luck in the final. Even the English players have respect to Lionel Messi because Lionel Messi single-handedly kicked out England in that game. And you're salty about it. Is it because of the sign that they pulled out after the game, which is a bit political? Understandable. But hey, when it comes to football, you talk about football. And in football, he destroyed it. That's why you are being salty and shaming him. Unbelievable. Disgusting words from Daily Mail, man. New York Post, not even an English outlet, an American outlet, I believe, New York Post. Sore loser Argentina turned their backs to Spain during World Cup trophy celebrations after igniting post-match brawl. So if you do not know and not aware of football, when a team wins a final, they will go on stage, take their trophy and celebrate. And the other team usually look at them celebrating on the stage, right? But Argentina in this scenario, they turned their backs, but did they turn their back because they did not want to see Spain lift that trophy? Brother, when they were doing the walk of, the guard of honor, the Argentina was walking to get their second place medal, right? Their silver medal. They were literally dabbing up the Spanish players. They were hugging the Spanish players. They were not salty. Messi was literally smiling at Ferran Torres. There's a clip before he walked. He was smiling at Ferran Torres, smiling at Lamine Yamal, obviously. He was smiling or happy or cheerful, right? But as soon as he went there, what happened is this clip right here. Let me just pull it up. Sorry, let me just pull it up. What is it? Right here, right? Look at it. The crowd was chanting Messi, Messi. And this, if you did not notice, this is when Messi started crying, man. Because the entire crowd were celebrating Argentina, even though they had 0 shots on target. Not the best of performance. The Argentinian crowd, you expect them to go crazy and hate on these players. No. They love their players. They love the passion. They love football. Hey, 4 years ago, the last World Cup, they literally won the World Cup for them, right? How would they hate on the players? And still, them chanting Messi got him emotional, and all the players looking at the fans, man. Even Scaloni in tears. Messi in tears, probably his last international game for Argentina. But you made a narrative so disgusting saying sore losers Argentina. You know why? Because look at the amount of likes this post has. 45,000 likes. Casuals are against Argentina and Lionel Messi. Ronaldo fans are loving this as well. Ronaldo fans are liking every single Messi hate. And that's why you're getting likes. You did it for likes. You did it for fame. You did it because of some recognition. You're using this, you're milking this, you're a news outlet. Obviously, you would do this, right? But you diminishing someone's legacy and name, a 39-year-old who performed game in and game out, the player of the tournament at the age of 39. Name me another 39-year-old that was a player of the tournament in the World Cup. He got robbed of that trophy and they gave it to Rodri, right? Surely you would have given it to Lionel Messi. Rodri did not deserve the player of the tournament. I do not care. You cannot compare a 20-something-year-old Rodri in his prime with Lionel Messi, who is literally 1 game away from retirement, fam. That's what he did. 12 goal assist contributions. Sore loser? Really? You're calling Lionel Messi the most humble, humility person ever a sore loser? He was just taking it in with the crowd, man. And then oh my god, Daily Mail yet again, man. This is disgraceful in my opinion. Jeff Powell MBE. Amazing. I checked this brother. I already made a video about this brother. He's English. Keep that in mind. Why unapologetic imposter. Unapologetic imposter. That just made me laugh. You're calling Messi an unapologetic imposter? What do you want him to apologize for exactly? To you? For kicking England? You want him to apologize for kicking England out? Brother, if anything, Tuchel should come and apologize for him bottling this game. The players should have come and apologized for that disgusting performance that they did. For the tactics that they did. They should apologize. They should apologize to the world. They should have apologized. You should have apologized, mate. Because of your disgusting remarks you're making about Lionel Messi. For what you want him to apologize exactly? You want him to post a story on Instagram saying, adding Jeff, what's his name? Jeff Powell MBE, I'm sorry to you, mate. Only for you. Sorry, mate. Get the hell out of here. Who do you think you are? Who are you? He said that Lionel Messi is now not even in the top 5 players of... Really? Okay, give me your top 5. Now, Jeff Powell, give me your top 5. I'll genuinely make a video about it. Make an article. Hey, make an article about it. Send some hate towards me as well. Write your top 5. Who's your top 5 in football? Okay, Cristiano's one of them, surely, right? Who's the other 4? Are they better than Lionel Messi? I'm sorry. You're just so salty, man. You're British. You lost. Your team lost. Your country lost. Your best chance in a final, probably in the next 20 years, probably, you lost. Take the accept. Put your head down. move forward, and will forever be tainted as the leader of Argentina's brutes. You're calling them brutes? I believe that's a term of like not warriors, but a bad term of warriors, if I'm not being mistaken, right? In ugliest World Cup final ever. How was it ugly, man? Okay, you want to talk about the fouls? Sure, they did not play the best of football. I understand they played dirty football. In my opinion, if you want me to give you my opinion, sure, in modern day, it's not the right way to play. But in my opinion, people have gotten so soft that we forgot what happened between Zidane headbutting that Italian player. Oh, is that clean? No, I don't see Jeff talking about that. Remember Spain versus Netherlands in 2010? If you guys are mature enough to remember that World Cup, that final, a Netherlands player literally kick-stomped a Spanish player in the guts. Kick-stomped him, fam. WWE MMA style. I believe he did not get a yellow card for that. The Netherlands literally played, let's say, disgusting football as well, right? Do you guys remember El Clasicos back in the day when Sergio Ramos was literally going for Messi's soul? Trying to break his legs? Again, if you're old enough, you would understand back in the day when the El Clasico was fresh and new, right? Pepe and Sergio Ramos was literally going for his soul. Yet, that was football back in the day. It was more rough. This is why I miss football back in the day. It used to be rough. Not a people for casuals have soft spots on social media TikToks. Sure, Argentina again did not play good football. Don't get me wrong, I'm not condemning that. I'm not condemning Paredes fighting with Xavi, even though I'm a Real Madrid fan and Xavi pisses me off. Part of me was happy, but again, I do not condemn it. I do not condemn it, ladies and gentlemen, right? Even Gavi after the game came out and said, you know, it's okay, Paredes, what happened is it's in the moment, I forgive him. That's what he said. So, you're calling them brutes in the ugliest World Cup final? Really? This was the ugliest World Cup final? Let's be honest, mate. You're 60 years old, Jeff Powell. Go check your statistics. Go check the World Cup finals before. Oh, there were way more disgusting, ugly World Cup finals before this. And then this came out, right? 331,000 likes, ladies and gentlemen. This is not media related, but just hate related. If FIFA World Cup final was not rigged, why were the firework colors of Argentina? Their plans was ruined by Spain. And in the picture, obviously you can see it's blue. It's all blue, right? It's white and blue. And again, look at Grok. Grok is basically Twitter. On Twitter, it's like an AI that detects BS basically. And look at what it says. Manipulated photo. The fireworks were white. 331,000 likes, ladies and gentlemen. And you want even more proof that the fireworks was white? This is Georgina posting on her story after the win, right? White. Pure white. No blue, no nothing. Maybe, okay, I don't want to call her out, the one who tweeted the hateful thing. Not hateful, but you know what I mean. Maybe her TV was a different color contrast or whatever, that it was shown blue. Things like that can happen. Maybe it's the quality after she had taken the video with her phone. Maybe she changed it. Maybe she edited the video to make it look like blue, right? But clearly, it was white fireworks, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see from Georgina, there's multiple other angles that I saw. It was pure white fireworks. Again, changing the narrative, saying something that is pure BS, just to go against Argentina, and obviously you get likes, as you saw, 330,000 likes. Believe that. 300,000 people believe that. Do you know how insane it is to brainwash people, man? I'm just realizing how insane and easy it is to brainwash people. I might use these tactics at work. I might use these tactics, and so I can genuinely use these tactics in social media. I can change anything and say anything, and people would actually believe me, man. Because I have 100,000 subscribers here, right? At least 10,000 would believe me if I say anything I want to say right now. Anything. I'm going bold. Okay, that is truthful, but you know what I mean, right? I am getting bold, but it is what it is, right? But again, a lot more disgusting stuff. I mean, if you want to take a look at the media before and everything, right? Look at Piers Morgan, arguably the biggest fan of Cristiano Ronaldo, right? And he hates Messi so much, man. On Twitter, he's always flaming Messi, and this is a famous guy, my friends. This is a famous, you could say, journalist, a famous person in England. And look at what he used to say before 10 years ago, right? Look at him. I don't care what the experts say, Lionel Messi is the best player ever. All of a sudden, he probably declined an interview, and all of a sudden, he likes Ronaldo and says Ronaldo is better than Messi. Obviously, opinions change. My opinion changed as well, right? But it is what it is. And he used to say Ronaldo is a spoiled brat. Why cheer him? Amazing. Messi is the greatest footballer ever, and Cristiano is the second best. Any further debate is a super. I don't know what I have spoken. Again, like I said, they're just hateful, and because it's genuinely cool and a trend. Look at this right here. A petition calling for Argentina to be kicked out of the World Cup has now passed 23 million signatures. It is now close to becoming the most signed petition in history, with the current record standing at 24 million. They're literally, 2 million away from being the highest recorded signs and petitions why Argentina shouldn't play in the next World Cup. Pure conspiracy theory. Pure theories, ladies and gentlemen. Do you know how insane it is to manipulate people? Again, I'm making this video. I'm not trying to defend Argentina. I'm not trying to defend Lionel Messi. I'm trying to defend the truth here, right? I'm trying to defend an idea and send a message right here. If you are watching, if you're a kid, if you're a teenager, I don't know how old you are, man. Do not believe everything that comes out in the internet before you start check every single thing, man. Do not believe every single thing you see in the internet, chat. Do you understand that? Before anything anyone tells you, go fact check it. You have ChatGPT, very reliable, right? You have Gemini, another software that is AI. You can go on social media, not social media, you can go on Google, read articles. Did it happen? Did it not happen? Look at proofs, look at multiple things. If you see a picture where Lionel Messi tweeted this, for example, on social media, and you saw a random account posted that, check, go on Lionel Messi's account, check if he really said that, check if he did say that or not, check if he posted that or not. Do not believe everything you see on the internet, especially with AI right now. Do you know how many people used to believe the AI made tackles that Lionel Messi tackled this brother before he scored a goal, like that England game, right? The second goal, they all said that Messi tackled Spence before he took the ball and crosses it for the second goal. That was AI. They made it as AI that Messi put his foot on Spence, but in reality, Spence just hit his foot on the ground and he tripped up. Again, they just want to diminish his name. For some reason, man. I don't get it. I don't know if this is some propaganda. I genuinely do not know if someone is paying for this. Again, to everyone who's saying Ronaldo is paying for this, chat, relax. Again, you're just being like these people. You're acting like these people. Even for the conspiracy theories that came out that Argentina were told to lose the final, I don't believe it. Guys, it's BS. Let's forget about it. There's multiple proof that all the points everyone made was just BS. Their families was there. Diego Simeone was in the stadium, ladies and gentlemen, because his wife, posted a picture of both of them in the stadium last night. So that's debunked as well. There's like voice messages coming out of some guy saying, again, do not believe all of that. Again, maybe something happened in that conspiracy, but I don't believe it at all, man. Again, look at every single thing, stat check, fact check before you judge. And please, if you're someone who hated Lionel Messi and Argentina, please stop it. It's getting cringe. It's getting to them. They are human beings at the end of the day, man. And they did nothing wrong, in my opinion. Thank you so much for everything. Like the video, comment down, I see every single comment. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Gracias, amigos.